see how tall I am. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So actually, I'm here to buy the panel of judges more time. I hope I will be able to do that. So I would not like to bore you a lot because it has been, I think, very knowledgeable evening for you all today. I would like to shift your focus to a story. So this story is about a shepherd who lived in a very rural village close to a mountain. He had some hens and some sheep, and during a very tough period, a drought to be honest, he had to feed his sheep, so he had no option but to take them to the top of the mountain. And when he was coming down with the herd of sheep, he noticed that there was a nest fallen down, and in that nest there was one eagle chick alive and one dead. So the alive chick was also badly injured. After much pondering, because normally you know that eagles hunt the hens and cause troubles to shepherds, after much thinking he decided to bring this eagle chick home and to fend for the injuries, and after a while this eagle chick is recovered and fully as a healthy bird. He decides to go and release this bird to the wood, not only once but 3 times, but this eagle returns back. So he decides, okay, I will let this eagle live with my hens, and he goes and puts this eagle into the hen's pen. At the beginning the hens are scared and they run away looking at the eagle, but after a while they get to see, okay, this eagle is harmless, and the eagle also joins the hens and he eats with them, walks with them, and even finally starts to make sounds like the hens. And after years this goes on, and after few years a naturalist happens to accidentally come to that area, and he sees this eagle living with hens, which cannot be accepted by a naturalist. So he insists to the shepherd that I need to research about this eagle, and he takes this eagle out from the pen and initially tries to throw him to the air to make it fly, because this eagle does not fly. It has been living with the hens for years. The eagle does not fly, it falls down. The second attempt, he brings a ladder and climbs onto the top of the ladder with this eagle and throws the eagle. What do you think happens? Again the eagle falls down, and the naturalist says, at this rate you are going to kill this bird, please stop this. But the shepherd, then the naturalist is adamant. He wants to prove his point. Eagles are not supposed to live like hens. So ultimately, as a last option, he takes this eagle to the top of the mountain where it was found and checks out. At the beginning he notices something strange. When he observes the bird, he notices that the eagle is avoiding the sun. It's not looking at the sun. It keeps looking away from the sun. Just out of gut feeling, what he does is grabs the bird's neck and points it towards the sun. Suddenly the eagle makes a strange noise and spreads its beautiful wings and flies towards the sun and high. So I think, considering the situation our country is today in, we all are like eagles living with hens. Sometimes we need someone to come and force us to look at the sun. Or it may be a failure that you once encountered and afraid to do again. Or it may be something challenging out of your comfort zone. It may be something that you are afraid of. So just like that eagle, you just have to look at that in the face and decide that you are not a hen, you are an eagle. Reinvent yourself as an eagle, just like these wonderful ladies, amazing ladies who have done here today. And I know that during the last contest as well, I reinvented myself as an eagle. And as a result, it has set in motion a chain of events where I am able to contribute more for the society, not only for women engineers. I'm really happy to say this, not only for women engineers. I've been able to actually mentor and guide a lot of gents as well. So that's the power of being a women engineer. You are not only focused on ladies, you can focus on the women as well, because we have to start young, we have to start at a young age at the schools, and if possible, like one of the engineers mentioned, we can create a massive network. There is the IET, there is the IET. Why don't we join our hands together and do more for the society? And to conclude, I won't take much of your time. I know that it's a very busy day, so I'd like to share you a quote. As you know, I'm an avid reader. I would like to share this quote from Bernard Shaw, George Bernard Shaw. He's a playwright. He said, "This is the true joy in life, the being used for a purpose, recognized by yourself as a mighty one, the being thoroughly worn out before you are thrown on the scrap heap, the being a force of nature instead of a feverish, selfish little clod of ailments and grievances, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making you happy." Thank you very much.